Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 4. I'm your host, Colors Fade. On the PC with a few mods installed in survival mode, it's episode 50. And we're going to Shaw High School over here and going to clear it out because our mission says, clear the way, report your success to the settlers at County Crossing. Well, we're done with that. So now we're going to go clear out Shaw High School because we're here. I have one person at Jamaica Plain and I sent them to go be a supply line to Hangman's Alley, so you can see that on the map. Turn supply lines on. Oh heck yeah, baby. The whole thing, it's a giant spider web to a central location. It's awesome. So let's go blow up. Oh, and I have a... remove that marker. I don't need it. I just need this one. I don't know what that other marker's for. I'll figure that when I come back. This is always fun. There's a ton of super mutants. They can be a bit of a nightmare, depending on how things roll. This guy I blew up last episode from a long distance shot with two. That reminds me, I haven't leveled up in a while, have I? I got 7 to level up with. Keep your distance and keep your kill how high. Attacks with non-automatic rifles do 20% more damage. I want all these. Yes, just use them all up. That should help. I've got full commando. I've got full that. That's great. Gun nut mod level 4. Perfect. Okay, fortune finder. I don't really worry about caps so much. I'm going to save the other 2 for something else in case I feel like I need them. Here's my brilliant plan, which is probably not so brilliant, is to go up here. Let's see if I can... That cow is off by itself. Oh man, Overlord too. Where are they at? Dang it.
Why is it gotta be so quiet?
Jeez. He's down for the count. Where are the rest of these clowns? He's down. I love that that cow was out there. He made a great decoy. Oh, that was great. That cow made the best decoy in the world. Oh man, you were fantastic. You caused all of those guys to come running. Oh, thank you so much. You guys are fabulous. Heavy metal left leg. I don't care about that. Ghoul meat. Super sledge. Handmade rifle. Jeez, he had all kinds of stuff. FEV cure. Battered. Blood can. Pelvis bones. I'll take that. You. Mini nuke. Shotgun shell. I'll take that. Oh man. Getting these berserkers to blow up. Or whatever they call them. Suiciders. Yeah, getting them to blow up. That is brilliant. Trust blade. Okay. Anybody else? Where's Shaw High School? It's over there. And this guy died. Oh man. Chum bucket. Thank you for the SpongeBob reference, Bethesda. That is humorous. I enjoyed it. I mean, it doesn't have to be a SpongeBob reference, but it sure seems like it. Okay. Let's go over here then. Hey, hey, hey. Don't get caught on nothing. Don't get caught on a blade of grass. This was great. This is the best this area here has ever gone for me because of a cow. because of the cattle. That was fantastic. That settler and that cattle just went out there and it was like, we're going to draw them all out for you. Pick them off. Just pick them off. Alright, Shaw High School. Is this it? Yep, let's clear it out. I'm sure it is full of super mutants. And like a big dummy, super mutants are there. Oh, what is this? Oh, there's one right there, isn't there?
Hold up. You hear that?
Move. Come on, dummy. Dang it. Oh god. What do we have here?
Well, that was a whole lot of nothing.
I hate those dogs. Mutant hound meat.
Payday.
I don't think mutant hound meat is payday. Call me crazy. What the heck is he carrying? What is he carrying? That looked awesome. Uh-oh, he's a clown up there. I got an idea. I don't have this set for anything, so let's do this. This slot 2. I can queue it in slot 2. Thank you. He's definitely getting the worst end of that. He's not gonna come down yet, though, is he?
I'm gonna guess that we shouldn't be eating anything we find in here.
No, combat knife of the furious. No, he had something better. Oh, he just had an orange assault rifle. I'm not scared. I'm just gonna come kill you. Don't get your hopes up, buddy. Where is he? Clear out Shaw High School. Oh, do I just need to get the named guy and then it's over? I'm sure you did, but you're pretty much a moron. You big green turd. A noise. That's right, a noise. You didn't hear it. Military grade duct tape. Okay, I have a feeling this next guy might take a little bit more. What's this? Master. 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 Nice. Master, puppets is pulling your strings. Twisting your mind
like
and smashing your
down here.
dreams. Yeah, well, you know. Sorry, Kate. That's why we carry the big guns. Hey, that's it? Alright. We just need to get the big boat. Where did he go? Where's his corpse at? Come on, he's back here somewhere. There we go. Bottle cap. Putrid rations. No. Minigun of shredding. High speed. Antifreeze bottle. I'm carrying too much. Sorry everyone, a little bit of editing there. Real life sometimes intrudes. So you gotta make the best of it. We got a bunch of stuff in
Looks like
here.
someone had a bad day.
Oh, look, Unstoppables. You get permanently gain plus 1% chance of avoiding all damage from an attack. Wow, I've never seen that one before. I've been in this building before. I can't believe I've never seen that book before. That's fabulous. That's... Oh, and I'm encumbered. Okay, so we'll take care of that situation. We will fix that. This is obviously the product of a lot of weapons. Yep. Picked up a bunch of heavy weapons. Flare gun, combat knife, which I don't care. Power fist, what? 2 sledges, a truss. The missile launcher I'm hanging on to, though. Because it's a triple barrel one. It's really nice. Okay. Hangman's Alley, getting us out of here. Alright, I need some agua? Do I need some water here? Still better, but parched. Properly hydrated. Kate, we're out of here. Alright, I like all of this. I gotta get a small adjustment here. I hate having to make small adjustments with wires and cables and things like that because it's really noisy, and I know nobody's ears appreciate that, but is there anything else in here? Nope, this is where that first bozo was. Oh, there's Wonder Glue. And there's Jet and Psycho. Oh, man. See, you can do things like
Hey.
What is it? This is my favorite part of the job.
Yeah, because I'm going to give you some stuff. What are you using? Light leather left leg. Oh, but you have those other left legs. So I'm going to take those off your light leather chest piece because you have a medium leather chest piece that automatically uses a stim pack when you are low. That's fantastic. You have a 38, a pipe pistol, which is no good. A baseball bat and a double-barreled shotgun. Gosh, I need to get you some better weapons than, don't I? That 38's junk. I got to get you something really good. Okay. That's first order.
Hey.
Point out what you...
I'm gonna give you some chems though, because I know you need it. You know, right now. I mean, what if I give her like damage? Oh yeah, I'm gonna give her a couple psychos.
need, and I'll get right on it.
Or does she prefer
Hey.
booze?
What need?
Can't remember.
Sure, be glad to take... I mean, hold some stuff for you.
I love Kate. She's my favorite one. What do we have here? What do I have for drinks? Where do I find those at? There's, oh yeah, bourbon. I'll give you one of the bourbons. What's in here? An overdue book. A burnt Grognak comic. Nothing else, I don't think. Alt-Tech lunchbox. What is that? Yeah. Bunch of stuff. Let's see, what do we got here? Ooh, Dandy Boy apples and some cram. Cooking oil, that's fantastic. Blamco mac and cheese. It's one thing when you're playing this game and it's like, glass is no big deal, just drop it. But then,
What the hell happened here?
well, they're oh look, what we have here. Oh, that's not acceptable. Okay, while we're hunting down the rest of this, I'm just gonna loot the rest of this school and get out of here. I want to get back to Jamaica Plain and get Kate some kind of slightly better. Oh look, whiskey. Heck yeah, Principal Tanner's desk.
Yes.
Library key. Principal Tanner's terminal. Remote control door open. I like that. What's in here? Oh, Principal Tanner has all the whiskey. He's been hoarding it all for himself. Oh. Oh my gosh, and all the mentats. That's so funny. It's like, I gotta be smart to these students. I can't let them get the best of me. That is kind of hilarious. I gotta say, that's pretty good. I want to go back in here and loot this place because the chemistry class has got some decent things. The desk, chemistry station. This is what I want. And what else? Nothing else? Okay, let's get out of here. Good job there, looter shooter. Oh, it's raining. It's Les Miserables. Man. There goes that guy. One of our dudes running. Oh my goodness. True Storms is just the best. This is one of the things I was talking about. I recently reviewed Silver Chains, and I hope by the time this episode comes up, my review on SavorQuit.com is live. Silver Chains is a haunted house survival horror game, and for the most part, it looks great, and it's fairly well done as far as it look and sound. But the storm, the lightning and thunder in it, the thunder, you don't really get to see the lightning. The thunder is terrible, and it sounds like kicking one of these bags with your feet in Fallout 4. And in fact, the first time I was playing the game, when the thunder rolled, I thought I did kick something, and I immediately looked down, and I'm like, what cement bag did I just put my foot in? And it kind of blows me away that here's a mod like True Storms. It's free, and it's brilliant. Oh, that's why that's lit up. Okay. I got you. Alright, well, what else do we have here then? How many people do I have? I have 2 people now. Great, and there's 4 beds. Well, it's Jamaica Plain for you. Oh, I wanted to make Kate a better weapon. Or at least get her a better weapon. Is there one in here, or is it in here? Open the cache. Let's see what we have for weapons. See, there's an assault rifle which uses 5.56. I don't want to give that away because laser pistol. That's what I want to do. I want her to have one of those. Yeah. Let's do that. And 308. She could use that. Let's do this. Crafting. Weapons, workbench. This will work, except what's that? This is the other one? Yeah. Put that right there. I'm going to try to make a couple of better weapons for Kate here. Let's see. Pipe bolt action rifle. Compensated pipe pistol. I'm just going to get rid of that. Baseball bat, get rid of that. Laser pistol, let's see what we can do with her for this one. Photon agitator. Standard capacitor, photon exciter, 100% critical damage. She's not really going to hit crits. Plus 75% damage, 33 mag size. She'll do that. Improved automatic barrel, or I could leave her with the automatic barrel. Let her really mow stuff down. But the NPCs tend to just take single shots, so semi-automatic. Let her do that. Comfort grip, or get her something like a full stock. Yeah, let's do that.
Yes.
Short scope or reflex sight, that'd be good. Gyro compensating lens, wow, that's nice. 3 times the range, that's what I want. It's the focus. Alright, that's that. And then this, I was going to try to do something here. Calibrated powerful receiver. This is, if I could give her the 50 cal. How much of that do I have? I have 727 rounds of that. Heck yeah, let's do that. It's got a long ported barrel. Recoil compensating stock. It's pretty. I'm going to give her like a long scope. I don't want the bayonet on it. I'll give her the suppressor. Alright. Alright, Kate. Use both of those things. I think you'll find that they are quite awesome. Give me that fusion core, buddy.
You might want to think about dropping some of that crap you can.
Well, what I really want to do... Kate. Hey. No, I don't want to do that. I just want to talk to Kate.
Heads up.
Need something?
Yeah. I need to give you some weapon. Kate's sniper. Kate's laser lady. Oh, did I spell it wrong both times? No. Okay. And I need 50 caliber bullets. You can have these. You can have a bunch of these. Roll with 200 rounds of that stuff. And then, what's that other gun use? The laser lady uses energy cells. Okay. Cells. Not electromagnetic cartridges. Not fusion cores. Not plasma, mini nukes, fusion cells. That one. Listen, make use of this. This is going to be your best gun. Okay? Alright. I know, I'm over encumbered. It doesn't really matter. Am I ill? Adrenaline fatigue, over encumbered. Okay. Let's get some sleep then. Let's get a lot of sleep. Sleep like my wife. Sleep for 10 hours. And that's because she works really long hours. She works really long hours 5 days a week, but there are 3 days in particular where she just grinds out some really long hours. And so when she's all like, I need sleep, I'm like, I get it, honey. I totally get it. You are the hardest working lady I know. And she is that way. Don't think it's because I'm not working. I certainly have my own white-collar job. My wife owns her own restaurant, folks. So if you're a restaurant owner or you know somebody who is, bow down to them. They're the hardest working people in America, man. I mean, there's some of them. We have hard-working people everywhere in this country and all over the world, other countries as well. There are hard-working people everywhere, but owning a restaurant is no easy business at all. It's just, that's if you have a small business like she does with a dozen employees or less. My wife makes all the food at her restaurant herself. That's her quality control. So she has to be there. I really hope she'll get a sous chef someday and teach somebody how to do it, but for now, she's pretty picky. Okay. Kate, there are 2 people here. So let's take a look at the data. Cleansing the Commonwealth. Report tonight. Rise. We know that imaging takes a level. Glowing sea. We're not doing that. Clearing the way. We did that. Report our success. Lost patrol. Investigate the bunker. We have to go report to the Brotherhood to do that. Not going to worry about finding the Gilded Grasshopper. I really want to do that one. I need to do that. Quartermastery. Far from home. Travel to the Nakano residence. That is the DLC. We're not going to do that. And we're not going to do Vault Tech. I may skip that altogether, actually, in this playthrough, because that one kind of annoys me. Continue to follow the Freedom Trail. Support the Brotherhood Recon Team. Where is that one at? It's up here at Cambridge Police Station. Look at the map again. So we can waltz our way up there, or we could take a motorcycle. I think I'd rather take a motorcycle. I only have 4 fuel though, so I can't get very far. I'll put this down right there. I can make 7 motorcycles. So put that one right there. So where are we going to go? County Crossing. That means Finch Farm, and we can get there. So we'll let Jamaica Plain get occupied with settlers, with the remnants of society. Alright, settlement, you're thirsty from lack of water and you are hungry. And it's still raining. Alright. Still raining. Well, County Crossing's down this way, so let's go do that. I think these guys are going to join the Minutemen. And when they do, we can immediately take someone and make them a supply line. But back to my point about that game, Silver Chains is what it's called. Haunted house horror style game. You can go to saveorquit.com and read my review. There's also a short 7-minute video review of it. But the point that got me was that the thunder was just so poorly done. It's like, wait a minute. There are mods that do that really well. How come you guys aren't doing that? There's a lot to like in that video game, and then there's a lot not to. Hey, puppy. Not to be mean, but I knew you wanted to eat me. And he's not a nice doggy, like dog meat. Like our German Shepherd. You guys are getting drenched and you don't really have any place to sleep. You got that little tiny shack here. That's it. Alright. Where's the quest marker for this? Gentlemen, you have a nice little farm here. My brothers.
I cleared that place out for you. Should be safe for your friends to move in now.
Well, nice to have some good news around here for a change. By the way,
Yeah?
we've decided to support the Minutemen. We've got to help each other if we want things to get better.
That is absolutely true. I'm in total agreement with that. Alright, this spot right here on this hill is where I like to build these guys better digs, but for right now I'm just going to leave it like this. Let's do this. Well, maybe not. Maybe let's actually do some things here. You Q supply line to Hangman's Alley. I see the Brotherhood of Steel over there. I don't like getting rid of that light, but I want to move this. Oh no, I'm going to leave that there. The fire is permanent, isn't it? Okay. I see. That's interesting. Well then, we'll just kind of have to do it here. How much wood do I have? Not a lot. Holy cow, guys. Man. Jeez, the Brotherhood of Steel. The Brotherhood of Knuckleheads. Gosh. Does anybody else get the feeling that the Brotherhood of Steel just aren't the brightest guys in the classroom? Man. I'm going to set these guys up with some defenses. This place is always a little hard to defend because it's so open. I mean, hard. Yeah, everything's relative in this game. As far as hard goes, it's not a big deal, but You know, it's just not as easy as other places. So that's it for turrets there. Because I'm out of circuitry gear and oil. Okay. Well, in that case, let's take a look at what we're at. I'm going to do that. Inventory. Drinks. Alright, so you guys are there, and there's Kate. Alright, there was something in our quest log that took place. Cleansing the Commonwealth, report of the night, clear the way for County Grog. Yeah. Cabot House, Glowing Sea, Lost Patrol, Gilded Grasshopper, Silver Shroud, Curtain Call. Read it, continue the Freedom Fair, Vault Tech, Semper Invicta. Okay, well, I'm not going to claim any of my gang's halls. I can't really do any of that. Alright, report to the night. Imogene Tixalova. Return to Cabot House. That might be the easiest one to do from here. That is in that direction. And what's our other choice? That whole support the Brotherhood recon team. Where's that at? It's down here, Cambridge Police Station. Which is a long way off. I'm not worried about that then. Let's go see the Cabot House, because these guys are going to give us the quest for Parsons. So Parsons is going to be a pretty big deal. Oh, finally, it stopped raining. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, we got a bunch of ding-dongs over here. Got an idea. Had enough yet?
There you are.
How you like me now there?
Gotta be something of value on it.
There is. Heavy robot legs. Oh man, we blew up a pretty good chunk of robots all in one shot. That's awesome. Great. Oh man. Got like 3 or 4 robots all in one go. Oh, I love it. I love blowing up robots because they stink. Hey, which road is this? Oh yeah. This is the non-mined road, and that's the ship up there. Oh man, I really don't want to get entangled with that quest right now. It's neat and it's funny, and it's certainly one of the better ones to do the first time through the game, but it's not anything that I enjoy doing a whole bunch of times. Where are these losers at? This gets us over toward the Bunker Hill area. There it is, Bunker Hill. No reason to go bothering with Bunker Hill this second. Oh, do I have a grenade? Yep.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Any others? Any other takers? Doesn't get any more piece of cake than that, does it? It's the best way across right here. Hey. There's also the whole kill Wayne Delancey quest, the Silver Shroud. Yep, mud crab way down there. Not our problem. I haven't even got going with the railroad yet. I'm not entirely sure which side I want to side with this time. Talk to Jack.
Hey there.
This is maddening. Not now.
There might be
Edward,
some
switch
bad
over
news
to the
inside.
Hartley modulator.
Let's go check it out.
Do you copy?
See now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! Ah, there's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him,
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
I don't need anything right now, thank you.
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
Probably the same raiders that stole the serum.
Could be. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old. But it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage. So at least some of these raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
If you're 400 years old, then you were born before the Great War.
Yes, I think you were too. I'd say mid-21st century?
That's right. I was in cryosleep until recently.
Interesting. We'll have to talk more about that later, but time presses. Is there anything else before we get going?
I think it's time you told me what's really going on at Parsons.
You're right. It's past time you knew.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling him all this?
My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is confined in Parsons. He became dangerously unstable after handling an artifact he found on an archaeological dig in Arabia. He gained various seemingly paranormal powers, as well as becoming increasingly irrational and violent. In the end, I had no choice but to confine him, for his own safety, as well as ours. In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
We'd better get to Parsons right away then.
Exactly right. Hold on. Weren't you off looking for Imogene? Did you find her?
I found her. She's fine, by the way.
Oh? Good.
At least there's one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here. I hope that's the right amount. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt
I don't
him.
know what
I
they're
love
working
Father
on
at
here.
least as
It
much
can't
as
be
you do.
good.
But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go.
Okay. I'm gonna look at something here. Oh, I have T60 arms. That's why it doesn't look right. Okay. It's like, why am I wearing a mixed suit of this stuff? I'm watching myself in the cutscene and I'm like, that doesn't look right. Alright, we're gonna go back to Hangman's Alley and get our suits all fixed up before we head up to Parsons. And also, it might be time to sell a bunch of stuff and scrap a bunch of stuff and try to get some caps up and get some more supplies of wood and things of that nature in. That's what's nice about having some merchants in your settlements. And getting these guys all set up, ready to roll. There's also this Gilded Grasshopper Faneuil Hall. Well,
Ready? Let's go. Just wait.
you go that way. I'm gonna go this way. I got my own thing to happen here, buddy. I got my own stuff going on. Always save after a big long cutscene. It's really raining in the Commonwealth these episodes. Lots of shooting. Wow, hey. How far is this guy? Not very far. Wayne Delancey. Kate, get ready. I wish I could tell what that person was. Oh, super mutants.
Look at all the club.
Who are you? Art. That's why I didn't want to shoot him. I didn't know who he was. Kind of, yeah. So, Wayne Delancey. Looks like he's through there. Silver shroud work. Oh yeah, this is... How close is he? What is going on here? Data. Secret of Cabot House. I'm not doing that. Shoulder shot. Kill Wayne Delancey. That's the only other thing I got lit up. Where is this at? It's right there. Is it in Good Neighbor? Oh, he's in Good Neighbor? Okay, well, I suppose then. If he's in good, neighbor. Then we gotta kill him, right?
Wow, this place is a shithole.
Oh, new face walks into my store. And you're not even screaming yet. Very good. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
Sure thing.
Got any work?
I do, actually. Super mutants have taken over the old Boston Public Library. I got a lot of fond memories of that place from when I was a girl and human. You get those lumbering brutes out of there, I'll pay you 200 caps.
I don't think that's enough money to cover clearing out a whole building.
You got a good point. We'll make it 250 caps.
You got a deal, Daisy.
Thanks. Hey, while you're there, could you return this book for me? It's from the library. Don't even ask how long it's been overdue.
Heck yeah, Daisy. She's my favorite ghoul.
Now that is some armor. Check out those hydraulics.
I like Daisy because she's actually kind of cute, even though she's a ghoul. Oh, can't exit my armor here. Yes, I can if I want to. Fusion core. Okay. How much do I weigh? A lot. Inventory, 386. Okay, well, here's why we're going to do this. Silver Shroud armor. Silver Shroud hat. Oh yeah, baby. That's the best get light combat armor chest piece. Oh yeah, see, if we're gonna go do the Silver Shroud stuff, we gotta look the part. It's gonna make me walk, but that's okay.
A lot of crazy stuff in my time, but a flying ship?
Let's take one for the neighborhood, sister.
I'm letting my AP charge back up here. This is a dumb way to do it, so encumbered, but I have nowhere else to really put my weapons, so.
What's with the fancy duds? Looks expensive. Might be I found a new friend.
Your crimes have gone unpunished for too long.
What the hell's wrong with you? Well, nothing a few bullets won't cure. You mess with me, you're dead.
Try to come at me with that? Alright. Ooh, he's got stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Space. Leave a calling card. Perfect. Pre-war money. Alright. Okay, let's get out of here. Shall we? Bunch of raiders. Big pain in the butt. Yeah. My character, he huffs and puffs the way I do after I run about 100 yards. Man. I tried to do...
Who's the redhead? He's got that stab your eye with a screwdriver.
Well, you know, Kate does have that look. I tried to do some sprints one time because people will tell you that if you really want to up your fat burning, high intensity interval training is the way to go. And that's certainly what all the literature says. But actually do it sometime. Oh my gosh. I thought I was gonna die. I was doing sprints, and then I was walking the distance back and then sprinting over, and I was just killing myself. After about 3 of those, I was like done. First I started trying to do like 100-meter sprints, 100 yards, Prince. Length of a football field. And then I was doing 60 yards, and then I was like, I'm done.
Galaxy!
Friend of the show, Jerry, is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here. Aw, man.
Ugh. That's funny.
Great. Great. Silver Shroud's dispatched justice already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
Shit, the Shroud off Wayne? Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
Oh, you better believe it. So, Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Right. So AJ, you know the chem dealer by Bobby's. He's doing good for himself. Says he's got a whole new market. Kids. Even with his garbage chems, he's just raking in the caps.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why? This Shroud guy, he's gonna muscle in on the chem trade now?
No, he's gonna do something about it. AJ's selling the kids, and his chems have killed people.
And? I don't get it.
And?
You can't let AJ kill kids.
Whatever.
Whatever. Alright, I'm not switching in this suit for this. I'm just gonna do it.
Keep your hands where I can see. Hey, you. This is my turf. And I don't appreciate what you call them, you know, trespasses. Beat it.
You AJ? The dealer who sells to children?
Yeah, that's me. I'm a entrepreneur. I'm making a new market. Chems for kids, I call it. Cherry-flavored jets, bubblegum mentats. Them Diamond City kids just eat them up.
It sounds like vaping.
Selling chems to kids is just wrong.
What's it to ya? Oh, for Christ's sake. Did Kent put you up to this? He keeps moaning about the poor little kids. What the hell, right? Tell you what. I'll pay you, let's say 50 caps just to shut up about it. And, maybe get Kent off my back. All right?
Last chance. No more kids.
Seems like you're making a lot of trouble for something that isn't our business.
Ah, to hell with you. Waste him.
You're gonna pay. Wiping the floor with you.
That was easier than trying to aim.
Gotta be something of value on it.
Oh, there is. Carrying too much. Can't run.
Galaxy! News!
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to Good Neighbor. Bad guys better look out. And now, a special update. The villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted at the third rail. The same Kendra who bombed Little Joe's shack and killed 4 innocent drifters. If you want to see the Silver Shroud in action, stay near Whitechapel Charlie. The Shroud's sure to interrogate him to find the evildoer's whereabouts.
Galaxy!
Well, there we go. Next one, talk with Whitechapel Charlie.
I hope you're buying. Even a girl with an arsenal full of weapons needs to make a living after all.
Oh, honey, I got everything you need.
To browse.
A gun for every occasion.
Heck yeah. Okay, I have just stuff I need to sell like this. All these things are weighing me down. Combat, sniper rifle, goodbye. Combat, sniper rifle, goodbye. Pipe rifle. Assault rifles. Those are gone. Bumper swords. I definitely don't want that. What other kind of junk do I have? I'm going to save all that stuff. Okay, what do you got for ammunition for me? I need 45 rounds. How about I do that? 960. I got some chems. You want some of this? Buff out. I'll give you a couple of those. Daddy O. Better save that. Buff tats. Wow. Jet medics. Mentats. Oh man, I got so many mentats. Let's do that. Psycho, which I never use. You can have all those. Can't have my bourbon and my whiskey though. I see I got all those Nuka-Colas. Alright, Stealth Boys, which I use 0 times. I'm definitely not selling you that many. What's this gonna cost? If I get, oh wow. Why did I do that? Perfect. Yeah, I'm not gonna need all those stim packs. Alright, so I need to go interrogate this fool. Well, since we're in Good Neighbor, it says I'm hungry and I'm tired. I got a solution for that. Squirrel on a stick. Drinks and a Nuka-Cola Wild, or a Nuka-Cola Quartz, or a Nuka-Cola Quantum, or a Nuka-Cola Cherry. I like cherry. I'm a big fan of cherry on cheesecake and the Hostess or Fran's cherry pies. Put that in the microwave for about 30 seconds and I can eat a dozen of those. Of course I don't, otherwise I'd look like I eat a dozen of them.
Make way for paying customers. Want a pint, mate? You're here for Magnolia, better drink up. Got no tolerance for freeloaders here.
I'm looking for someone.
Kendra is not one to be trifled with. People associated with her have a habit of being found face down in a ditch. If you're set on meeting her, for a fee it can be arranged.
Can you spare a few details on her at least? On the house?
You got to have finesse to be an assassin. Kendra's a murderer. A very skilled murderer. Listen, mate, the combat scan shows you know what you're about. Save your caps, buy a lager instead.
I'm not hiring her. I'm going to kill her.
Not my affair, mate. Information is a commodity. So pay up.
Here's your money. Where is she?
You're still going through, is this? She's got a flat outside the neighborhood. Look out for the blighters she's got with her. Nasty piece of business, that. Good luck.
Kill Kendra. And I need to talk to MacReady.
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, MacReady.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, MacReady. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Look, pal. If you're preaching about the Atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
I'm interested. If you think you've got what it takes.
You're joking, right? I've been doing this since I was a kid. I know my way around. I used to run with the Gunners, for God's sake.
Sounds like you can handle yourself. But I worry about those guys throwing a wrench in the works.
If you're worried about Winlock and Barnes, don't be. They couldn't kill a squirrel with a rocket launcher. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
All I can give you is my word. And a bunch of caps.
Bunch of caps, huh? Okay, hotshot. Price is 250 caps. Up front. There's no room for bargaining.
Everything's negotiable. Would you take 200?
Something wrong with your hearing? I just told you I'm not going to negotiate. So, are you in, or should I get back to my drink?
You've got a deal.
Now you're speaking my language. All right, boss. You got yourself an extra gun. Lead on.
Alright, Kate. See you at Hangman's. I'll have to grab her again later, so I can get her quest completed. Same thing with MacCready, got to get his started. Alright, let's get out of here in Good Neighbor and see what's up. This episode's about ready to come to an end anyway.
Nothing says welcome like the stench of urine-soaked garbage.
Well, you know. MacCready. I love MacCready. Holdover character from Fallout New Vegas. I believe it's New Vegas. Wasn't it? Wasn't MacCready in New Vegas? Little Lamplight. Was Little Lamplight in New Vegas? I hope I don't have that wrong. Sometimes portions of Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas blend together for me. I think Little Lamplight actually might have been a Fallout 3 thing. Because New Vegas was done by a different group of developers. Alright, what time is it for my character here? 9:33 p.m. Well, we're going to try to get to Hangman's Alley and call it a night. That's going to be me and my bud here. A little caffeine. And then a little, I hear gunfire. Hey, who's shooting who here? Are you guys really trying to shoot at me? Gunner fools. You guys gotta be kidding me. We were just walking by, man. I wasn't even gonna deal with you and your dumb MASH fusion building. But there you are, shooting at us as we're walking by. Yeah, there is. The strength bobblehead is in that building. What do we got here? Ooh, skeleton and a fusion cell. Gotta find this corpse down here. There you are. Raider Psycho, eh? Ooh. The Yogwai. Alright, let's get over to Hangman's Alley then. Because MacCready is the character I'd like to take with me to Parsons. Because he's perfectly capable of handling that business. Oops, I'm hitting the wrong thing here. Yeah, I wanted to turn the light off. It gets a little confusing playing different games and they don't all have the same keyboard layouts. And of course, yeah, you can change the mappings, but some games support it better than others do. What's down here? A mud crab? I see something down there. Oh yeah, it's a mud crab. It was a mud crab, now I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Oh, not a mud crab. Why am I calling them mud crab? Mirelurk. Isn't a mud crab? Oh yeah, that's Skyrim. Right. Jeez. A mud crab. It's funny, guys are out here in the water. That's hilarious. You guys need to get back on the bridge. That would be a good place for you. Hey. It's a Quantum. There's a Nuka-Cola. Cherry. Jeez. Thing's loaded. Oh, here these guys are. Oh my gosh. Well, let's do this. Let's have some fun. I got a bunch of these. Oh, she's still alive. You're gonna run after me with the tire iron, and I got a missile launcher and a machine gun? I don't think that's a good look for you. These guys like to respawn out here. So that looks like that's what's happened. Oh yeah, I need the metal. Alright, MacCready. Let me bring you over to Hangman's Alley and show you what's up. We have a nice little settlement up here. Plenty of beds. We have a doctor. There's a place to eat. I mean, it's all good. Is anybody over there? Am I just seeing light reflecting off of things? Hey, it's home sweet home. Oh look, everybody's waiting in line. They're like, I want some grub. There's a lot of people here. I'm gonna have to check that out. Okay, folks, as always, thanks for watching. If you guys have a question or comment, drop it down below. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.